can't even call the police. They'll just take Bethany and put her in foster care. I can't take that risk. Just look at her. She needs me. Let's just try to calm down. I need a moment to collect my thoughts and figure out what to do next, I guess. This is a cool place. What do you actually do?
Oh, I make video games.
Really? That's awesome.
Well, they're pretty shit, to be honest.
They can't be that bad. I mean, people are buying them, right?
Some people enjoy them, that's true. But I'm hardly Hideo Kojima.
Well, I don't know who this Heidi Kojima is, but I'm sure one day you'll make a great, successful game.
You reckon?
Well, of course. As long as you put your heart and soul into it.
In my experience, the heart and soul means nothing without $1 million spent on advertising.
Maybe you're only saying that because your heart's been somewhere else.
I wonder where.
What games did you make? I mean, I admit I don't know much about it. My dad had a console, and we used to play together back in the day.
You've probably never heard of them. There's thousands of indie games out there these days.
Oh, come on. I want to know. What was the first one about?
It's called... The Dog Gentleman?
Okay.
It's about this chap who really loves his dog, but he gets kidnapped by cats. All you do is run left and right and press the attack button to attack with your leash.
Who do you fight?
Oh. But luckily, your leash attacks are powerful enough to cut them in half.
Sounds cool, man. What other games did you make?
Oh. You want to hear more? Okay. 2 years ago, I made this odd little thing called Ice Cube Battles. I wanted to tap into that stupid everyday object simulator craze.
You made a game about ice cubes.
Mm-hmm. And they fight until they melt.
I'm just trying to imagine it. Sounds kinda silly to me.
It's only 99 cents. I mean, sure, it might not be the best game ever, but... Actually, yeah. It sucks balls, really. Not too proud of that one.
What other games did you make?
Well, after The Dog Gentleman, I felt like I needed to make something short and snappy to generate some cash. Because, for whatever reason, only 5 people bought it. So I made The Herring Strangler, a game where you're herring and you escape from a fishmonger to jump back into the sea.
And how did that go down?
It did not make it into the featured section. Let's just say that. But at least I learned games about fish do not sell.
What other games did you make?
I don't want to bore you.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't interested.
Fair enough. Well, I once tried to make something deeper. Something meaningful. And that's how Cadaver's Blood came to be. Except the more I worked on it, the more it became a first-person zombie shooter.
These are at least popular, right?
Oh, yeah. It might have got overwhelmingly negative reviews, but still. 10,000 copies sold in the first week. In my book, that's a job well done.
What other games did you make?
I actually made this great game once. It was pretty fantastic. You wake up on an island, and you're all naked, except for a rock and a torch. There's other players that try to kill you and steal your shit too. And as you go on exploring and gathering resources, you learn how to survive, build bases, craft stuff, that sort of thing. But just as I was about to release it, some other guys stole my idea and beat me to it.
Aw, what a shame.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that, Dust would have been the greatest game I ever made.
What other games did you make?
I've rumbled on enough. I'm sure you've had enough listening about it.
How's your head, Zach?
It's alright, I think. It was just a little bump, really. And my glorious hat took most of the impact, too.
You saved us back there.
Me? Nah, I just...
Oh, shut up. You did. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead now.
Let's just agree it was a team effort.
Except, you really had no business in helping me.
Well, maybe I did.
Why has everything in life got to be so fucking hard? All I ever wanted was to have a normal, happy life. I shouldn't have to worry about my mum's drinking and John harassing me. And I shouldn't have to look after a baby that isn't even mine.
It's not always gonna be this way.
Then why is everything I do a fucking failure?
You know, that's what happens. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail 10 times, 100 times, maybe even 1,000 times. But that's okay. Failure isn't permanent. You get back up and you keep going. And this time, you're gonna be stronger, wiser, and you're gonna be better. You wanna live your own life and be free of the past? Then stop worrying about failing. Stop being afraid. Just love the dream you want to achieve. And never, ever give up.
Why do you talk like some old Chinese wise man? You're only a couple years older than me.
I watch motivational videos on YouTube.
It's good advice, though. Thanks. I'm running away. Tonight. With Bethany.
But where are you gonna go? Are you sure it's a good idea?
What choice do I have? They'll take Bethany from me if I stay.
We won't let that happen. You're her sister. And you're an adult, aren't you?
Only just.
It's still pretty obvious that she'd be better off in your care. I mean, she's got no one else left in the world, has she?
Actually, no. We have you. Thank you, Zach.
It's... okay. For you, I'd...
Yeah?
I just think you deserve better. That's all.
Why are you being so nice to me, Zach? 'Cause, you know, everyone else seems to be a twat lately. You could have said no when I came asking for help, but you didn't. Why?
Well, If a lifetime of playing video games teaches you one thing, it's that the hero always rescues the princess.
That's not the only reason, though, is it?
Oh man. I don't know.
Zach, no. You do.
Do you really want me to say it?
Say it, Zach.
Okay. What's wrong?
Oh, can you not smell it? Jesus. Did they feed you that stinking curry for dinner too?
Oh.
Yep. Code Brown situation. And I'm guessing you don't have any clean nappies in your flat anywhere.
Sorry. I stopped using them a long time ago. Fuck. What do we do?
Well, I can't get them from my flat. Because I really don't want to go back there. We'll have to improvise. We need to clean her up and change her nappy.
Sounds tricky.
Look, I've washed a bunch of old women today. How hard can it be with a baby?
Well, I don't know. I'm a total noob with babies, remember?
Do you have anything here I can use?
Other than my beanie hat? Nope, I don't think so.
Your beanie hat. This could totally work.
What? No! It's a limited edition Breaking Bad beanie.
You're gonna say no to a baby?
Fine.
Right. It'll work. I just need to make some adjustments. Do you mind watching her while I have a look around?
No, go ahead.
This room belongs to Zach's flatmate. I'm pretty sure he's out right now. Aww. You two look very cute.
Uh-huh.
And look, she stopped crying.
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, I am. But
The smell is strong with this one.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll sort it out, Zach. Just give me a minute. I remember TV ads for this stuff. Apparently it can absorb insane amounts of liquid. I guess Zach really likes me. Someone's been playing with fridge magnets. I don't need to go right now. No toilet paper. Boys will be boys, I guess. Nope. Now, let's make 2 holes for Bethany's tiny legs. Done. These kitchen towels should keep Bethany dry. Perfect. That's not gonna work. I'll use these to clean Bethany up.
Got that nappy yet?
I've got everything. Give her to me, Zach. One happy baby.
It boggles my mind how such a cute little thing can produce so much stink.
Who could that be?
At this hour? No idea. Let's see.
Who is it?
Police, please open. Evening to you both. I'm Officer Manley. We've had a call from one of the neighbors. Apparently, there's been a domestic next door in Flat 7. You guys hear anything?
Yes. I live in Flat 7.
Right. What's your name?
Laura Wood.
And the chap? He a boyfriend of yours?
Yes, officer.
What?
We'll talk about it later, Zach.
Right. So, you want to tell me what happened? And don't look so frightened. I'm here to help you, not shoot you.
My mum hanged herself in the bathroom.
I'm real sorry, Miss Wood.
And then John came. He made fun of her being dead.
And who's John?
Her partner. He'd always been horrible and violent to her, but she never did anything to stop it.
Oh, I see. Carry on.
Well, he attacked me and Zach. Knocked us both unconscious. And when I woke up, I saw John running a bath full of water. He had my baby sister and he was going to drown her.
Jeez. Why would he do that?
I really don't know. He's mad. You must be mad to try and kill a baby.
Right. Carry on.
We tried to stop him, of course. Then he fell over and knocked his head on the loo. I think he's dead. It looked nasty. I just grabbed the baby and ran here.
Why didn't you call the police?
I didn't know what to do. And I was scared you'd take my little sister away and...
Miss Wood, we are police officers, not baby snatchers.
But...
Where's the baby now?
She's in my room. She's fine.
Right. Good. Here's what we'll do. You, young man, will stay here and watch the baby. Miss Wood, you will follow me. We're gonna join in with my partner inside your flat. You okay with that?
I don't really want to go back there. But I guess there's nothing to be afraid of now.
Follow me. There's no one here, Miss Wood.
But that's impossible. She was here, hanged on the shower curtain.
Well, there's blood on the toilet.
That's where John hit his head. I told you.
Stay behind me, miss. Kitchen. Let's move. Area clear. Let's move. Let's check the bedroom. Gibbs!
Why are these mannequins following me everywhere? Why are these mannequins following me everywhere? Isn't it the brand that Mum used to smoke? There's a black cross on it, with stripes of red fabric wrapped around it. What a tiny little coffin. I've seen that silly hat before. This cross has a noose hanging from it. It looks like some sort of toy. So tiny. Zack stayed up all night just to give me this umbrella. Or maybe he was just watching Netflix. What a tiny little coffin. It looks like some sort of toy. Who are you? A gift from a stranger. But why? It's the same kind I wear in my hair.
Nice job, Lorelai.
You know me? Who are you?
The name's Jimmy. Jimmy the Traveler. And now that you've opened the way, there's one place I'd like to show you. We can talk as we go. It's quite a trek, but it's worth it. And before you ask, yes, you can trust me.
That's what that old hag said, too.
Oh, she says a lot of things, but believe me, I am no friend of hers.
That still doesn't make you a friend of mine.
Sure, but what if I told you I found a way to destroy her? To end this nightmare once and for all and send us both back to the real world?
Then I'd listen to you very carefully.
Let's go then. It'll get dark soon.
So, where are we going?
The tunnel. That's where the devil came from.
Devil? You mean the Queen of Maggots?
If you prefer. She has many names, but names are just names. They don't really matter.
What other names does she have?
People that come through here always want to know. And every time she gives a different answer. Actually, it's funny, but I even heard her using the name Lorelai once.
You want to tell me something about yourself? I mean, Jimmy the Traveler doesn't quite explain why you're here with me. In the afterlife.
I travel in my sleep. Always have.
What?
Look, it used to be fun. I went to different places every night. At first I thought they were just dreams. Not real. But no. My body stayed in bed, but my mind, my spirit, or whatever, they were set free. In my sleep, I was a ghost. Everything I saw happened somewhere, to someone. Then one night, I traveled here. And I can't wake up since.
So, if you're the good guy, and she's evil, then why did she bring me back to life? 'Cause, you know, that was kinda awesome.
It's all part of the game she's playing. She knew you'd die again, and that you will have no choice but to do what she asks. And trust me, everything she does comes with a price. Anyway, I don't want to try to convince you. You'll know when you see the real her.
Yeah, maybe. But when will I see the real you?
The real me? Well, he's fast asleep in bed. Back in the real world. And if he doesn't wake up anytime soon, he'll most certainly die.
What's in the tunnel?
That's where the real Queen of Maggots is, and has been since the dawn of time. The old woman is just a puppet.
And her little house by the field?
Not real.
It felt very real to me.
Sure. But trust me, it's just a dream within a dream.
That real Queen of Maggots. What's she like?
You'll see soon enough.
I'm not really sure if I want to.
No, nobody wants to. But now that you're here, this is your only chance to win her wicked little game.
How?
By killing her, once and for all.
How can we kill something that doesn't even exist?
Oh, she does exist. Hiding in the tunnel. The real her.
But mate, you're just like the Queen of Maggots. All these words, but you're actually saying nothing. You want me to go inside the tunnel? Then you have to tell me what to do.
I made a bomb.
A bomb?
Yeah, it's weak to fire.
Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. Not a big fan of bombs. What if I say no?
Then you will forever be your slave. Just like others before you. We are here. Take this with you. Here's the bomb and a lighter to light the fuse.
Wait. Are you not going in with me?
No. I wish I could. But I am not allowed to enter the tunnel.
Why not?
She'd sniff me out in an instant. I'm not dead like you. I'm only sleeping.
This rock could be useful. I wonder what it does. The tunnel is blocked with a pile of bricks and rusty metal parts. There's no getting around this, at least not without using my bomb. There's something on the other side of the wall. I can hear noises coming from behind it. I wish I was strong enough to push it down. That's not it. Nope. That's not gonna work. That's not it. Oh, fuck it. I'll find another way to blow up Queen of Maggots. Now I light the fuse. That's how this works, right? Oh, great. He gave me a broken lighter. Nope. It's big enough for me to get through. The middle part has fallen off. It leads back to the tunnel. The missing part of the machinery. I didn't have to look far for once. It's some kind of steam engine. It's so loud. A bath full of duct tape. Should I take some with me? Yeah, why not? So loud. Something up there. But what is it? I can't reach. This one doesn't look completely broken. Maybe I could drive it? Even if it works, I can't drive it without a key. Did it fall out of the ambulance? It's of no use to me. It's part of the ambulance equipment. It's blocking the tunnel exit. Locked. It's my severed head. Of course. What else could it be? The symbol on the door looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen it before. Is this the real Queen of Maggots? It doesn't seem to notice me. Maybe it's blind. This monster. Could it really be what Queen of Maggots actually is? If I destroy this thing, will everything go back to the way it was? This one seems to be holding something.
Lorelai? Where are you, Lorelai?
There's a strange symbol drawn on this door.
Lorelai! Come down here, would you?
She's gonna get mad if she catches me fiddling with this door. I should try again later.
The prodigal daughter returns. What took you so long?
I got a little lost.
You ought to be very careful, Lorelai. I can't always protect you, and there are places here you don't want to see.
I'll be more careful. It's just easy to take a wrong path in this strange world, that's all.
Beware of wrong paths, my dear. My trust is not unlimited, and without me, you will never destroy that parasite who ruined your perfect little life.
I wouldn't call it perfect, but yeah, I know. I got tricked.
Really? By that drunk lowlife? That miserable failure of a man? You let him outsmart you? Well, either you need to try a little harder or he's smarter than you thought.
Next time, I'll make sure he stays dead.
Well, if you don't, who will?
Not Officer Manley, that's for sure.
Yes, you can only ever rely on yourself. It's simple. If you want John to pay for his sins, you'll have to kill him with your own hands.
Give me another chance. I won't waste it this time.
Yes. But I did say another chance would not come free.
What do you want?
I'd like you to play a game. I've been playing it for a long time myself. It's most entertaining. Well, as long as you put yourself in the right mind frame. But it'll be a good lesson for you that life requires sacrifices.
Okay, a game. I like games.
But first I want you to understand what's at stake. See all these candles? They're human lives. All's fine as long as they're lit. But around here, sometimes it takes the lightest of drafts to put them out. Now, these three here, they're special. The first one burns for little Bethany, innocent and helpless. The middle one's for Zach, your goofy boyfriend-to-be. And finally, you, Lorelai. Your flame's gone, of course, but we can make it burn again. We've done it once already.
And let me guess, you want me to fetch something for you again?
No, the price has gone up, dear. I told you it would. The task I have for you will be considerably harder this time. See all these unlit candles on the table? Pick one.
So many candles. Which one do I pick?
Now, light it up, Lorelai.
I've done what she asked. I've lit the candle.
Let's see what story the flame has to tell. No, it's someone you've already met. A chef. His name is Al.
Yeah, that rings a bell. He works in the care home, right?
Yes. You two never spoke, but now you will get to know him better than anyone.
Why him? What's so special about Al?
Oh, there's nothing special about him. He's just a sad little man who likes to drink. His life has been slowly falling apart for quite some time. He tries to fix it, but you will make sure he fails.
And if I don't?
A life for a life, Lorelai. I think that nice young gentleman that adores you so much would even the scales just fine. Or I could take Bethany instead. Would that hurt you even more? Your choice, Lorelai. Will you sacrifice their lives for a man you hardly know, or simply help him to do what he wants? Just one nice alcoholic drink. That will be enough for Al. Hardly a devil's work, is it?
And how on earth do I do that?
You'll be an invisible presence in his life. A ghost following Al wherever he goes. Try whispering in his ear. Plant some bad thoughts in his mind. Sometimes that's enough to push them over the edge, but don't hesitate to break something either. He won't be able to see you after all. Be his misery, and make him drink again. Trust me, although Al might seem nice at first, he does not deserve a happy ending.
Do I really have time for this? I have people that need me right now.
They will wait. You have all the time in the world. Now, go through the mirror, my beautiful princess of maggots.
Is that what I am now? All right. So I'm supposed to go through the mirror. Let's try it then.